Bridge River Otters. Happy New Year. We're back in reading some books to you. And today I thought that we would start the California Young Reader Project, which we always do in the library at this time of year. And I'll read 5 books to you. They'll be fairly new books to you. Maybe some of you have not heard them. Maybe sometimes you've read one here or there. But these should be fairly new books. And then you can kind of listen to them and decide which one you like the best, okay? We won't have voting like we've had in the past where you come in and you vote in the library, obviously, because I don't see you. But at least you'll hear 5 good books and you can decide for yourself which one you liked, okay? All right, so hopefully someday you'll be back in the library and you can take it out and enjoy it at your house, okay? So here we go. This one is called Alfie, and it's by Heder, okay? And Alfie's a little turtle. I don't know whether you can see that or not, but some great pictures in here. And it says, Alfie, the turtle that disappeared. So let's find out about Alfie. On my 6th birthday, I got Alfie. The lady at the store said he looked about 6 too. We were 6 together. At home on my carpet, he stood very still. I introduced him to everyone. I taught him my wiggle dance and made him presents, but he didn't seem to notice. I showed him my costumes and wrote him songs. Mostly he stayed inside his shell. And she got him a nice aquarium, and there he is. He's on a nice little rock inside his little shell, but he's got water and he's got all kinds of things to do in there if he wants to. Every day I told him stories like how Dasha got new overalls and how Ruth lost a tooth and how Peter from downstairs got a fish. I even told him my best joke about the walrus wearing pants, but he didn't seem to get it. After a while, I kind of forgot about Alfie. He didn't do much. Well, until the morning of my 7th birthday, when he disappeared. And there's his beautiful tank, and there's no Alfie in there. So here she is, and that was her story, Naya's story. Now, this is Alfie, and this is his story. When I first saw Naya, I knew she was special. She told me that I was 6 and she was 6 too. I had never been 6 before, but I was happy we were 6 together. Her home tickled my toes, but she smelled nice, so I was calm. She had tons of friends. Naya taught me to dance. I practiced wiggling inside my shell. She gave me presents. I had never been given presents. She made me laugh and laugh and laugh. I love that picture of Alfie right there. How could I make her as happy as she made me? I had to think. And think and think. Naya was planning her 7th birthday. She told me we were going to be 7 together. I had to find her a present. Oh my, he is escaping out of his aquarium. There were some good options behind the couch, but they were too dusty. I looked in all the corners and shadows and cracks and found some great places. He's in somebody's slipper there, but no great presents. I asked Toby, and he said, you should try outside. Outside is best. Outside is best. Get her a stick. So Toby's the dog, and of course, dogs are going to recommend going outside, right? Because most dogs love to go outside. I had never been outside before. I climbed past stinky things and sweet things, but nothing as fun as Naya. I had to keep looking. I had to take a risk. I crunched through the reds and orange and yellows, but the longer I looked for a special one, the browner they got. So he's going through the leaves. I found a nice blue cap, but it was too small for Naya's head, so he found some garbage. There was nothing in the desert, so we found a sandbox. My toes were cold and my heart was sad. I would never find a present as special as my friend. The snail said all I needed was a good rest. He knew the perfect place for me to take a nap. Just over those stones, he said. And you can see there's stones and there's a pond in the middle of the stones. So I think the turtle's inside there. So I napped. And of course, it froze over and there's snow. And look at Naya's right there playing, but doesn't even know that Alfie's in there. And napped and napped. When I woke up, I felt better. I asked the fish for help, and she showed me the things that had fallen to the bottom. And then I saw it. It was perfect. It looked just like something Naya would love. And you can see it's a little turtle keychain. How perfect, right? Oh, it looks just like him. I had to rush to the party. When I finally got over the rocks, the snail said, "That was fast." I was right on time. And there he is. There's Alfie with his cute little toy for Naya. There she was. She's having a happy birthday party. And he arrives. I could tell Nia was very surprised and happy. I had brought her the perfect present. Now we were 7 together. But that's not true. She turned 8. It took him a whole year because remember, turtles go slow. And remember, that was quite a nap in the pond. So he missed a whole year. And that's why Naya probably had the best birthday ever because he came back into her life with a present. Okay, that's our first one. I'll see you next time.